What's up, MA? Welcome to all of you 8th graders and welcome to Get to Know MA Day. I'd like to take a moment and just say welcome to MA, and I am Mr. Amoroso. I am the Student Activities Director, and believe it or not, I have been here for a whopping 20 years. This is my 20th year this year. What we have today in store for you is just a little presentation that will be led by the Student Activities Program, otherwise known as the Leadership Program. You have the wonderful, amazing Annika Abdella, who is our ASB president. You have Calypso, who is right above Mrs. Rios, and she's our junior class advisor. And then finishing it out, you have Susie Wagstaff, who is our sophomore class advisor, with our amazing English teacher, Elaine Rivera Rios, and Principal Secretary, Miss Mimi Menjivar. So without further ado, I would love to invite you all and get all of your attention to focus on our slideshow that we have presented for you today. Welcome to MA.
So to start it off, we are very happy to have you here. This first video will just show some of the many elective opportunities that we offer at MA.
Electives. MA's got electives. Over 30 that you can start next year with no prerequisite. With a diverse elective experience as diverse as our student body, it can be overwhelming when trying to pick one. Whether it's BPA, CTE, or a general elective class, we know there's an elective out there that will make your next year at MA amazing.
How often do you go to the movies or binge a show on Netflix? Why not learn to make your own films and videos? You could make the next Ragnarok, La La Land, or Stranger Things, and it all starts here in digital filmmaking. In our digital filmmaking class, you will learn basic and advanced video editing with Adobe Premiere and After Effects. You will learn what it takes to get that perfect footage. Have fun, explore a fantastic career field, and step up your film game in digital filmmaking.
Imagine being able to work on hands-on projects all the time. If so, woodworking is for you. Starting Woods 1, all woodworking courses are all year long and satisfy the C2 requirement for your graduation. Woods 1, 2, and 3 are hands-on project-based classes in machine tool woodworking. Starting Woods 1, no experience is necessary. Woods 1, 2, and 3 are useful to any student interested in engineering, construction, developing practical common sense, or pursuing a lifelong hobby. It's fun to make stuff.
For the designing and publishing to learn photography skills, layout, designing, color, theme, marketing, business skills, and more. For the designing and publishing, ever wondered how they made the yearbook? You can find out how. For designing and publishing.
Foods and Nutrition is an introductory course in food science, food service, and hospitality career pathway sequence at Menlo-Atherton High School. Students will master classic preparation techniques for sweet and savory dishes while learning the importance of making sound decisions regarding their nutrition. Course content includes food science, food safety, and sanitation, food purchasing, the U.S. and world food supply, food production, meal planning, and budgeting.
Have you ever wanted to learn how to animate 3D characters in video games and movies? Have you ever wanted to learn how to make your own 3D characters, environments, and objects? Well, then sign up for 3D computer animation. We use Autodesk Maya, the same 3D animation software used to create almost all video games and movies. College credit is also offered, along with all the great fun you'll be having. So if you love video games and want to learn 3D animation, then this is the class for you.
Leadership is an elective where students creatively learn and plan school events like rallies, dances, lunch events, and more. Students get the opportunity to give back to the community in a more fun and positive way, like canned food drives, trick-or-treat street, and other service events. They can even come up with their own ideas that they're passionate about. Leadership give the example by battling school segregation and make everyone feel welcome in the school.
So at M-A, we separate these electives into 3 groups: world languages, which will be talked about on the next slide, fine arts, both visual and performing, that includes choir and drama, and career technical education like stage tech. These are a big part of your schedule, and throughout your high school experience, you can try new ones or stick to ones that you've already taken and enjoyed.
So like Susie said, we're going to be talking about world languages on this slide, and MA offers so many wonderful world languages, which you just get to learn, and it's honestly so fun. All the teachers are amazing. We have French, Latin, Spanish for native speakers, and we also offer Mandarin. Our student leadership, so everyone on this Zoom right now is in leadership, or the students, not the teachers. And we, like the video said, we plan a lot of school events and activities that include dances, rallies, and a lot of service projects. We all work in committees, or we call them families because we love each other so much. And it's like an integrated class of students from our partner middle schools. And it's really awesome. And you just create a community of just wonderful people that you just get to hang out with. And especially if you're coming in as a freshman, you get to basically have designated friends. So yeah, our MA Can Food Drive, which is organized by leadership, but involves the whole school, is one of our most important events. Last year, we raised 310,000 pounds of food. And after raising it, we have a distribution day where we get up super early, but it's honestly super fun. And we give out food to families that are in need.
Okay, so hi guys, I'm Annika, and these are kind of what your schedules are going to be looking like next year. So all of you will take English, either regular English or M-AHS English, and then we have a lot of different math options at our school. So you'll get assigned into a math class based on the classes you've already taken, or a placement exam. We also, for science, every freshman will be taking biology, and then you'll all be taking life skills, which is a really fun quarter-long class where you get to learn life skills. So like, who doesn't want to know those? And then world studies you'll do for the 3 other quarters of that year. And then everyone is required to take PE. It's kind of what the average schedule looks like here at MA. I assure you that they are all very fun classes, and being a freshman at MA is an experience unlike any other school. So we also offer a lot of academic support at MA, just because we do have quite challenging classes, and we want to make sure that all students feel like they're being supported in the way that they need. So we have academic assistance centers, which are classrooms that are set aside after school. They don't currently exist in our COVID state, but they will exist next year, hopefully in person. So they're classrooms that you can go to get academic assistance. I know there's like a biology room and there's an English room. So they're really specialized if you need help in a particular class. We also have the 49ers Academy High School program. So basically if you're in, they call it the Academy program. And if you're in Academy, you're basically like going to a school within a school, which is really cool. And everyone who is in Academy who I've talked to absolutely loves it. It's a really cool program because you have a lot of the same teachers and you really get to know the people in Academy with you. So you have that extra layer of support, and they're there to help you when it comes to things like college in the future and stuff. And then we also have this really cool program called Avid, which we're going to elaborate on the next slide about. So, what is Avid? Avid stands for Advancement via Individual Determination, and that is a factoid I would remember for the future, just saying. So Avid is a 4-year program primarily aimed at first generation college students, so people who will be the first people in their family to go to college. And in Avid, you learn the skills of how to be successful, not only in high school, but in the future as well. You get to go on college field trips to go see local universities. They help you with your college apps. You also basically just have a place to come every day to work on your homework, to get assistance, to really make sure that you're achieving your goals, which is really cool. So I think Avid is a really good program to check out if that's something that interests you. So so taking a bit of a break from academics, we're going to talk quickly about clubs. So at Menlo-Atherton has over 100 clubs on campus. They are all coordinated by our magnificent clubs director, Jacob Fishman. He's iconic. You will hopefully all meet him next year. And let me tell you, you will remember meeting him. So anyone at MA has the ability to make a club. Again, we have over 100 clubs, so it's very easy to find something that you're interested in and find something that speaks to you. But if you can't find one, that is totally cool as well. You are welcome to create one. I just passed a club order from Movie Club. So there's now a movie club at MA. I guess they just like watch movies and talk about them, which to me sounds super cool. So like I might even join this club. But so again, there's just like so many opportunities to find anything that you're interested in. And then in addition, all of our clubs kind of come together to work on events like Trick or Treat Street, which we actually had last night, which was super fun, and then our canned food drive. So yeah, that's a little bit about clubs at MA.
Next, we're going to talk about athletics. So athletics is definitely something that MA prides itself on because we basically have any sport you'll ever look for, like anything. In fall, which was last season, but we had football, boys and girls water polo, girls tennis, golf, cross country, girls volleyball, and coming up in winter, we have boys and girls basketball, wrestling, and boys and girls soccer. Obviously, with COVID, it's going to be a little bit different this year, but when we get back into our normal little schedules, then this will be how sports work.
So for springtime, we have boys and girls lacrosse, boys tennis and golf, track and field, swimming, baseball and softball, badminton, and then our all year round sports would be dance team and cheerleading. To do these sports, all sports require these clearance packets that are pretty much due the season before, so you have to get those in order to even qualify to be on the teams. So then also we have these summer programs. One we call Compass, and it's pretty much just a way to get to know your new teachers and school as a whole. And you can attend our on-campus summer programs during the time.
Okay, so when it comes down to it, there are 4 reasons that you should attend MA. First of all, academically, unparalleled to any other school in the area. There are a variety of classes. Every teacher genuinely wants you to learn the material. Number 2, we have a variety of electives. So you can take a class in anything that you are interested and passionate about. And if that doesn't exist, you can create it through our clubs program. Number 3, people at MA genuinely succeed, and you're going to be given the tools for success, whether that be joining Academy or Avid or getting to work with the college and career counselors. There's a lot of things at MA that are built to help you succeed. So that's number 3. And number 4, our football team last year won the state championship. And our athletic teams in general are just amazing. So if you want to go to a school where you can go to a football game and cheer and they actually win, come to MA. Because at other schools like Menlo, that will not happen. I promise you that. So that's why you should come to MA. And now we're going to do a little Kahoot to see if you guys are actually paying attention. So please use your first and last names to sign in, and we will get started now.
All right. So thank you, leadership students, and thank you, Annika, for that introduction to our Kahoot. So now is the time where we're going to see how well you were all listening, but also because we want to give you all some MA swag. So we're going to have 3 winners at the end of this, and those who place at the top will be deemed our winners and get some amazing MA swag for you to come and pick up at MA so you can get your first preview of our school as well. So please make sure that you sign in, as Annika said, with your first and last name, because there could be another person with your same name on here. So please make sure you use both your first and last name. If we have a random, Penguin 101, we're not going to know who that is. So we're just going to go to the next person who was a runner-up. So without further ado, let's get that started. I'm just going to start the game as well on my end. And so here goes. We'll give you the game code now. All right.
Let's go, Samira. Let's go, Nava. You guys can do it. Come on, Addie.
We're going to give it another 30 seconds or so for all of you to log on.
Yeah, Hazel. I see Hazel's on.
All right. All right. So last call for all of those who want to participate, and we're going to get this game rolling. So what 4 world languages are available at MA? French, Italian, Spanish, Spanish for native speakers, Japanese, French, Portuguese, Spanish, Spanish for native speakers, Mandarin, French, Latin, Spanish, Spanish for native speakers, or Mandarin.
We got this, people. We got this.
Awesome job. All right. Next question. What programs at MA plans, dances, rallies, and school-wide service projects? Student clubs, student leadership, or athletics?
Let's go, Jose. Let's go, Jose.
Last answers in there. That's correct. The amazing leadership class that just also presented to you today. All right. What does Avid stand for? advancement via individual determination, achieving via individual dedication, accomplishment via individual devotion. Some lingering responders there. Awesome. Yes. So advancement via individual determination. Good work. Ooh, big change in this answer. And all right, here's the last question. Make it or break it. Here goes. What two sports can you do year round? Football, cheer, swimming and track, or dance and cheer? Oh, we have some quick answers. I think that's all we had. Awesome. Dance and cheer. So, see who made it onto the podium. Congrats, Lucas and Amanda. And Mason Thomas. Good work. So I'm just going to screenshot this so I don't forget who our winners are. And so for those of you who just won something, whenever you're in the neighborhood, swing by the front office in MA with a mask, of course, a face mask, of course, and find a goodie bag with your name on it. And there you'll find some MA swag. And for those of you that didn't place at the top, don't worry. If you come to MA, there'll be many opportunities for you to get some amazing MA swag. Your drawer will be full of MA gear. So thank you all for participating. We hope that you all had a good time in our presentation, and we hope to see you all in the upcoming fall school year. So take care, everyone. It was nice to meet you.
Thank you, everyone. MA, you know.
Good job.
I just had to say I was gonna win, which makes me really sad.
Hey, whoever was on the leaderboards, good job to them. Also, I could not figure out how to say the top guy's name. How do you think that was sad? It was a really cool name.
There were some really cool names.
Yeah, you mean like staff wag?
Ethus Staffwag, my name backwards. Yes. Thank you, Annika, for that one.